And I know you guys are more than upset with me because I've been promising I was going to drop this video for the longest. And I've just come around to it. So, I'm sorry. I deeply apologize to my loyal subscribers that's out there. But I'm here now and I'm dropping this video that y'all been waiting on. The video on how I gain weight in my weight gain journey. And I'm going to explain so much to you guys. Like, I didn't do my journey completely right, but I'm going to explain to y'all how I didn't do it right. So, stay tuned. So you guys been waiting. You guys been harassing me in my comment section. Said all like, sis, drop the tea. We want to know the secret. How did you get all of that? And you guys, I've decided today is the day. I'm not holding out anymore. I want you guys to know how I gained weight and what I did for my weight gain journey. I will not be talking about my diet because through this whole journey, my diet has remained the same. I didn't take those crazy protein shakes. I didn't do all this juicing, all this other stuff that other people have talked about doing in their weight gain journey. I didn't do. I didn't do it all. I didn't change my diet at all, you guys. Not at all. So with that being said, I want to start off by giving a little background information. Before I started this journey, I was exactly 105 pounds. Now that I am finished with the whole the whole gaining weight, the whole weight gain journey, I weigh 155 pounds. So doing this journey, I gained 45 pounds. But I must make a disclaimer. Consult with your doctor before you take any of these. Talk to them, because what these products, even though I may have had a positive result, you may not have. And another thing, another disclaimer, this last disclaimer, make sure that you exercise while taking this, unless you want, some people like the stomach fat, but if you're not, you don't want the stomach fat, make sure you exercise while you are taking these products. Now, with that being said, enjoy the video. The first product I'm going to talk about in this video is, let me slide it over, Maca root vitamins. So you guys, I'm not trying to ramble about this, but I'm just gonna, I'm gonna tell you guys what I liked about the product, what people lied to me about the product about, and also why you should or should not take it. So I want everybody to get a good glimpse of it. They come by different brands. This brand is the Nature's Way brand, and it is non-GMO verified. So, look. How am I going to say this? You guys, it does not directly help you gain weight. Not directly. It doesn't straight. You take it, boof, you gain weight. No, that's not how it works. I'm sorry. I was misinformed too. I was so, like, you guys, I literally went to GNC, bought the bottle, and I was just taking some pills, just taking some vitamins, and I didn't know exactly where or what they did until I just start not, I didn't really see the results I wanted to see. So I looked up some more information. Wait for it. I found out everything I was told was a lie. Because I had went to all these YouTubers' videos on how they gained weight. And they were just like, oh, it's magic. It's magic in a bottle. It's not. Sorry. I was just as misinformed as you. I'm sorry. But what I can say is they helped me gain weight in some way. They helped me build my body up, if that makes any sense. So what Maca root really does, this is mainly used for fertility. So don't go taking the vitamin if you're on birth control, because it's just going to defeat the purpose. if it'll make your period come on, and not only that, it will help with period cramps. I can say that about it. And it also gives you energy. So the energy that I was doing to do my sit-ups, my lunges, my planks, my crunches, my squats, my leg lifts, the the exercise that I did to make myself have that physique, it helped. And one thing I can say, it is a hormone pill. So it'll speed your hormone process up, which, in other words, it helps you go through puberty. Little girls, don't take it. Do not take it. Don't take it. Naturally go through puberty. But what it did for me is I kind of went through puberty a second time. So my hips spread. Like, okay, let me go back to an occasion. So if you are watching, do y'all remember when I graduated and I came back up to the school the next year to help the cheerleaders out? When everyone was noticing that my hips had spreaded. That's what the Maca root did. But it didn't really, it was a slight spread. It was slight. I went from like this to this. It really didn't, slightly. Capitalize slightly. It didn't really make a big impact on my body. But this next product did. Stay tuned. Now, to talk about this next product. This is, even though I didn't take this for a long time, I didn't really finish the bottle or whatever. This gave me the most positive results out of the two products that I used, because I told myself, if this don't work, I'm not taking all that different stuff. No, because it had got to the point where I was seeing, just crazy pills that just didn't seem certified to me. So I was like, you know what? This don't work. I'm done. But this is Apetamin. It also comes in a pill. But I got the syrup. Sipping on that syrup. Okay, I'm playing. But I got the syrup. I got the syrup Apetamin instead of the pill, because I had already took them vitamins. I didn't want to take more pills. So, you guys, with this is all of the ingredients. I'm not really in the mood to list them all because I kind of can't pronounce all of those words, those big medicine words. And that's another thing. It's a lot of things about this product, but I'm going to take it out of this bottle. Okay, the bottle is old. The bottle is really old. Well, not really old, but it's old. So don't judge me for what y'all are about to see. This is the Apetamin syrup, everyone. Sipping on that scissor. This is the Apetamin syrup. Let me give you guys a good look. The ingredients are also listed on the bottle as well as the box. As you guys can see, where my finger is, that's how far I went. I took like kind of majority of I think the bottle itself kind of starts right here or I don't remember where the bottle exactly started, but I know I didn't take it that long and I didn't take it that much, and also some of the syrup spilled. So I think I kind of got about right here, and the rest of it kind of spilled out. But let me get to talking about this, because with this you got to be careful, because as you guys can see, all that stuff that was listed on there, yeah. Don't try to hide it. If you know your family's going to be concerned about your health and what you're taking, let them know you're taking it, as well as let your doctor know you're taking it. Because the syrup has side effects that can cause people to get nervous. Like, okay, I'm going to go back to a story. When I first started taking this, I didn't read the instructions, and it says when you take it, the first day you take it, you're supposed to take it before every meal. So breakfast, lunch, dinner. I took it before dinner. And before dinner I took it. It doesn't directly make you gain weight either. What it does is it increases your appetite so that you can eat more food. You can take in a bigger more food. You can eat more food. I took it before dinner. And what I didn't read on side effects is it makes you drowsy. And by drowsy is just a light word for it. It knocks you completely out. Because I was knocked completely out. And it didn't take long for it to knock me out. Because like I said, I was thin. I was a thin girl. So I was up playing. Because my two little cousins were over here at the time. I was up playing, you know, joking with them. 2 seconds afterward is I was knocked out. And you know, it was me, my two cousins, and my grandmother. And my grandmother was confused. Like, why is she? Because at first it was like I was going in and out of sleep. I was slurred speech, all of that. And then out of nowhere, I just fell asleep. So she got scared. She wasn't that scared to call the ambulance because at that time I let her know I was taking it. And, you know, she gave me this whole lecture, but I fell asleep during the lecture, as you can see. But, you know, with things like that, you have to let somebody know you taking stuff. You really have to. And also you have to consult with your doctor as well. Because some of that stuff in there, like you guys read, big medicine words that might not, you know, react well with your body. That's how I'm gonna say it. It ain't gonna go. It mightn't, just because it worked for me, like I said in my skincare routine, just because it worked for me does not mean it will necessarily work for you. You might have an allergic reaction to it. Just like with the Maca root vitamins. You have to consult with your doctor before you take that stuff. If you don't have a doctor, you got to get a medical opinion before you take that stuff. And I'm just being real with y'all because some of y'all I don't know, but I care. I don't want anybody to end up, you know, sick or, you know, Lord forbid, but, you know, pass away because of taking something they weren't completely informed about. So, you know, consult with your doctor. And if they say if they give you the green light on taking it, that's cool. If they don't, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Find another. It's 100 methods. It's 100 ways to you know, gain weight. This is just the method I use. It's 100. You're most likely gonna find a method that works for you. So if they say it don't work for you, don't take it. But once I start taking it correctly, it did help me gain weight.